And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Like a 40-yard bomb on a play action. 30
the
yard.
Cowboys have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation.
Oh,
because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Looks like we're going to be in the Super Bowl.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It'd be tough in here with Andrew because he'd be in my division. We need to get some more players, man. We can add randoms, man. We can jump in a league. We can jump in a brand new league with already filled in people.
Like we're set up for a good second
That's almost like
Came
real fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
Game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep.
That was me, baby. DeMarcus Lawrence behind the line.
How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second down, another shot.
Got him again behind the line with DeMarcus Lawrence.
Play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
On runs, on handoffs. He went 4 wide
I see a
receivers
shake of the head as he
and
gets
handed it
up,
off.
and
I
you
still
gotta
got the
imagine
running
he's
back.
thinking, guys, you gotta help me out. He's hoping his team
3rd
can
and
read his
14.
thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
4th and 12, baby. Pump me that ball. He's 10 of 12, 10 of 10, 127.
They could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Punt that ball, baby.
On now
Give me that ball. That's what Daddy wants. Now we'll run the clock and just get a field goal.
Time. And taken right at the 35.
Well, yeah, you know they got to pass, son.
On the return there.
You just play the pass.
Will take over the football.
Get pressure on the quarterback, play the pass.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next
Zeke's
drive.
averaging 7 yards a carry.
He likes whatever adjustments were made at halftime, whether those were team adjustments or just him talking to himself.
And whatever that conversation was, it was pretty good because he is running really well here in the 3rd quarter. But I like to think it is a team adjustment. Offensive line, those big escorts of his, they figured out how to block a little bit better, and he's found those holes to run through.
He has indeed.
Zeke 16 for 107.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 44. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
On you. On you. All right, man, pause for the cause.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
15-yard
Trailing
face
in the
mask.
fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Do those get added to the run?
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. A give to Elliott, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the pistol, here's Elliott. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This is a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A give to Elliott running left. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Let's go.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run with Elliott. going to lose yardage here. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Maher is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
That's complete to Cobb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. Got Dobbs over the middle. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Rodgers to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, they are going back to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.
Dallas holds at the 1. Dallas holds at the 1, baby.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That was a game. That was a game, baby.